How many of you out there are similar to me and love setting goals in your personal and professional lives? I certainly know I enjoy having a good goal to go after in all areas of my life. And my question to you to follow that up today is, how often are you taking the time to reflect on the strategies that you're using to achieve each goal and to see how effective each of those strategies are in getting you to reaching those goals that you set? And I bring this up because I have been using the 4P strategy or method with my clients now for a while. And it's a super easy way to reflect on all of the things that you've been doing, helping you dig deeper to see, are the strategies that I'm currently applying working? Do they need some tweaking? Do I need to get rid of them altogether? And which ones are working really well? Which ones do I need to power up on and double down on and do more of? So I wanted to share this with you because it's something that you can do on your own and have some great reflection and be able to take you to the next level when it comes to achieving your goals. So this 4P strategy I learned along the way somewhere in our real estate world, and here's what it stands for. Okay, we've got 4 Ps. The first P stands for pause. What is it that you're currently doing? What strategy are you currently using that you're not necessarily ready to part ways with? You're not ready to get rid of, but right now it's not yielding you the results that you want, so you just need to hit the pause button on it. What strategy, if any, do you need to say, okay, you know what? It's just not working right now. I don't want to completely get rid of it. I'm just going to pause it. Okay, so P number 1 is pause. The second P stands for pivot. Okay, what am I doing right now that isn't getting me the results that I want? And it could, if I was just willing to pivot or shift or tweak something that I'm doing. Here's the best example of this. Back in our COVID days, right, we were all meeting in person. What's the biggest pivot everybody made during COVID? Many businesses, even, churches and entertainment business, they went online. They went to platforms like Zoom, right? They went to virtual appointments. That was a pivot. They didn't just give up on holding appointments or, putting their service out there. They pivoted and went to a virtual option. So what is it? I work with a lot of real estate agents. Maybe it's a pivot in what you're saying to your clients, a pivot in the questions that you're asking, or a slight pivot in how you present your value proposition to clients that you're working with, right? So it's something that you're like, okay, the strategy isn't, it's just not quite there, but it's not a throwaway. It's like, it's going to work. I just need to make a little change, right? So that's your second P, pivot. So we've got pause, pivot. Now, P number 3 is pull the plug. And that's exactly what it sounds like. What are you currently doing that if you stop doing it altogether would get you closer to your goal? So you've tried it consistently. It is not working. It's time to pull the plug on it, get rid of that strategy, and focus on something else. Okay, pull the plug. So we've got pause, pivot, pull the plug, and my favorite one, power up. What are you doing that is currently working for you? It's working so well that if you double down on this, you would get closer to your goals even faster potentially. So let's take a look at this from a personal level. Let's say, hey, I've been so consistent. I've been going to the gym 4 days a week. I'm feeling great. I'm ready to power that up because I'm seeing results. I'm going to start going 5 days a week. Or now this looks like, I'm really good Monday through Friday reading 10 pages of a professional development book. And I felt better. I'm feeling more knowledgeable. I'm applying more skills. So you know what? I'm going to start reading 12 pages. Or I'm going to read on the weekends too. I'm going to power that up. Well, I realized that I'm getting a lot of clients from social media. I've got a lot of engagement. I'm getting a lot of appointments, a lot of clients. So I'm going to power up that strategy. I'm going to double down. I'm going to post more. I'm going to engage more. So it's all about looking at what's currently working for you and doubling down on it to get closer to your goals in a faster amount of time. So you've got your 4 Ps: pause, pivot, pull the plug, power up. And I'm going to post in the comments a free resource that you can download with all of those strategies on it, with a reminder of what to do, how to do it, so that you can take some time this week to reflect on your goals personally and professionally by applying the 4P strategy.